What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 3 of Spool Spotlight. And thank you so much for watching the first 2 episodes. I really appreciate that. It looks like some people actually clicked some of the links that I provided for the previous 2, which is awesome. So thank you so much. So now we are on week 3, and we are back to the week 1 provider, Matter Hackers. So this one did not come in a box. I'm going to assume because they sent me a big box of other filaments. And the one that came in the box was a special edition. They're their Pro Series, but this is just regular sealed package. This is a Silky, blue, orange, green tri-silk material. Looks awesome. Not resealable package. That's not a big deal. Again, I don't reseal my stuff, so let's do the pokey pokies and the stabby stabbies and tear into this thing. See what the spool's like. See what the filament's like. There we go. Nice little silica packet. Don't eat these. You can be instruments, but don't eat it. So this, again, is a nice plastic spool. It seems like it's really nice, really smooth on the edges, which means it's going to roll nice in the AMS. I've actually, I bought some of this before I got this, and I have used this in the AMS Lite. It fits just fine, no problems, and it rolls really nice in the AMS units. I'm sure with the ACE or the CFS units, it's going to treat you just as well. You can see on this side, it's got the blue and a little bit of a green in it. You get here, you can see the blue and a little bit of orange in it, and you get to this side, you see a lot more orange, and just a peak of the blue kind of in there. Looks really nice. I'm using a different camera, so if it looks a little different than last time, hopefully it's better quality. I'm actually using a dedicated camera instead of an iPhone. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll try to get a little closer so you can kind of see the colors. Nice and shiny. Hey. So yeah. So again, nice spool. So I mean, there's no like indication of how much you have left on the spool, but you don't need it because you can just see it. So I didn't find that to be a big issue. Should we do a sniff test? I did a sniff test last time, and it smells like plastic PLA. So yeah, so big shout out to Matter Hackers for sending this to me. I will be doing a print with this. I'm not doing the same one I did last time because those small little ones are not good enough to really show the color changes on stuff like this. So I'm gonna start doing slightly bigger prints when there's multicolor or dual or tri-colors in these things. And yeah, so let's get this on the printer and see what we come up with. All right. Okay, we are back for the exciting conclusion for Matter Hackers, which is episode 3 again, in their Tri-Silk. I printed Tried and True Dragon. I will try to throw some B-roll in here like I did last time before. I may just do it from my iPhone or whatever. But this came out super nice. The colors blend really well together. There's no, again, on a Dragon's counter to see if there's any banding or any striping or anything like that. If you look really closely towards the bottom, you might see a little bit. But it looks awesome. I'm just gonna spin up here. Nice, my Goonie shirt. Goonies never say die. So this looks super nice. Again, the lighting in here is kind of atrocious. That's next on the list besides the camera. So you can see the color shifts on either sides. Looks really cool, really nice. Yeah. So, and again, I'll try to throw some B-roll in here right now, and I'll talk about it. That doesn't require seeing my face. Printed really nicely, very minimal stringing. There was just a little bit, but you know, we're not here to talk about stuff like that too much. The spool, the color looks really, really nice. Again, printed really well. It's got a nice shine to it. I print around 100 to 150 millimeters a second when I'm doing silks, around 215 to 220 degrees Celsius on the nozzle. It really just depends. So I printed this around, I think it's 215 degrees at 100 to 150 millimeters a second. So probably not the most optimal settings to get the nice, perfect shine, but look, it's beautiful. So if you want to get yourself a roll of this filament, you can go to matterhackers.com. I'm looking at it right now, and it ships same day unless you order it towards the end of the day, and it'll ship the next day. I believe they ship out of Pennsylvania, so that if that helps you figure out how long it's going to take for you to get there. And right now, this is currently $29.99, and it is in stock. And at the time of recording this, which is 2 in the afternoon, it says it will ship today. This is not a breakaway spool, but I do see 2 bolts where you could take it apart, but that might be more hassle than it's worth. If you wouldn't mind, same as the last time, you have a link tree in my bio. You click on that, you will see in there a link for Matter Hackers. If you use that, that helps me out. That helps the channel grow, helps my family out. If you use that and actually buy something from there, really helps me out. Don't have to, no pressure, but it helps me out. As well as other companies in there as well that you may be interested in. So again, thank you so much to Matter Hackers for sending me over some filament. Stay tuned for more. I do have more brands I'm working with. I just wanted to showcase this one because I want to print with it more. I've already printed with it some, I want to print with it more, so I was like, I got to break this thing open. So again, thank you all so very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.